Hey guys, let's look at a problem from the FSA, the first problem on your practice FSA for geometry. And when I first looked at this, I was really confused and I didn't know what to do. And I've been teaching geometry all year. I've been teaching geometry for a while. That means nothing. So I want you to understand that. So when you get to something and you go, no, I am so confused. It's okay. So let me tell you what I did. I pulled up my friend Geometer Sketchpad, and I took this situation and I redid it using the software so that I could understand it, so I could teach it to you. Because you got to get it. The answer is here, which is 68.5, but that means nothing. All right, let me show you the situation. I put the same example in Geometer Sketchpad, so let's pull it up. All right, so in Geometer Sketchpad, this is the same situation. I have two lines, actually four lines that are parallel. I have this line is parallel to this line over here. Okay, understand that. So this line, you know what, let's make this different color so I can point to things. And can I do that? All right, we're going to make that line red. Okay, so the red line is parallel to the green line. Okay, and this line here, which will make it, okay, that one didn't show up for me to do that, so try it down here. All right, the blue line is parallel to the make it purple line. Okay, so blue and purple are parallel, red and green are parallel. The challenge with this, it just looks like a lot that's going on. Okay, what they gave me angle ABD, they gave me angle BCD, and they gave me, let me move this over. Let me hit move. They gave me angle EDF, okay? And the whole issue is I just need to know how to relate those angles. Do I set them equal to each other? Are they supplementary, which means I add them up to 180? That's the question. And I see it now, but I didn't see it then. So now it may look like a big mess. So if I move this around, look at the angle measurements and see how they relate. Well, just by looking at it, it's hard to tell. So let me move this around here so you can see. So I'm moving it, see if you can see. Some of you may see already and you're yelling out the answer. You may not yell at the answer. Well, this angle here, this line and this line, the purple line and the blue line, are cut by this transversal. Okay, we're going to focus on that. Okay, so I know that this angle here and this angle here, they're supplementary. Okay, the whole angle, all of it. They gave me half of this angle. But notice what they did. They kind of just took this angle and they moved it down here. This little angle here is congruent to this little angle right here that's next to it. So it's like they broke up the angle. So both of these together are this angle and this angle here, if y'all see that. This was really confusing. But now I see it. But you may not yet. So again, think of this whole angle here. And this whole angle is congruent to this whole angle here. Okay? They're congruent. But it's like they took part of it, this is half of it, and they took the other half and they put it down here. So visualize this and this angle as one big angle. So all of this plus all of this, they're supplementary. When you add those, the entire angle is 180. So to make a long story short, when I add up this angle plus this angle plus this angle, it gives me 180 degrees. And if you see that, it makes sense. If not, it's confusing. So basically, if I go back to my problem, notice I have angle ABD, which is that angle, BCD, which is this angle, and then EDF, which is this angle. When I add all those, it should equal 180. So now what I have to do is basically set them in, make an equation, add them up, set them equal to 180, and then solve it. So let's pull up a notepad so I can do that. So I am going to have, so in blue, 3x plus 4 plus 6x minus 8 plus 7x minus 20 and set it equal to 180. See, now I'm just going to solve it. For like terms, I got 7x's, 6x's, and 3x's. That's going to give me that's 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. That's 16x. And then 4 minus 8. 4 minus 8 is negative 4. Negative 4 minus 20 is negative 24. Equals 180. I'll put in your calculator. All right. Add 24 on both sides. So 16x equals 204. Divide by 16. And this problem was ugly, just to be honest. When I divide this, I get a decimal. I get x equals 12.75. Guess what? I'm still not done, because that just gave me x. They're not looking for x. They're looking for angle BCD. BCD is the expression 6x minus 8. So I got to take x, plug it back in there, and then I'm done. So I'm going to take the expression 6x minus 8. I solve for x. And I'm going to plug in 12.75. So it goes 6 times 12.75 minus 8. Type that in your calculator. Don't even waste time trying to do the math. But if I type that in the calculator, it comes out with whatever that answer was. It was 68.5. Okay? So for showing your work for this problem, obviously write out as much as you can, but the main thing is I want you to understand the logic behind it. Okay? So that will be problem number 1. Hopefully that helps.